Alrighty, so for this part of the review, we're going to look at perfect squares. And this question says, select all numbers that are perfect squares. Desmos is your answer. First thing you're going to do is say, I'm going to take the square root of 1. Then I'm going to go to the next line, and I'm going to do the square root of 2. I bet you can't guess what I'm going to do next. The square root of 18. Then the square root of 49. I'm just putting all of those numbers under a radical or taking their square root. Square root of 33. And finally, the square root of 2, 5, 6. Now I'm going to go up and look at every one. The square root of 1 is 1. There is no decimal, so that means this is a perfect square. Square root of 2, oh no, there's a decimal. That is not a perfect square. Square root of 18, oh, another decimal. That is not a perfect square. But let's look at the square root of 49, 7. Look how beautiful that number is. Here we go, that's another perfect square. Square root of 33, no, that has decimals. That is not a perfect square. And the square root of 256 is 16, so there is a perfect square. 149 and 256 are perfect squares. All right, so use Desmos to help you. Let's check the next one. It says, evaluate the square root of 121. Perfect chance. Use Desmos. Square root, 1, 2, 1. There you go. Your answer is 11. That was easy, wasn't it? Now let's look at the next one. Ooh, this one has something extra. It has a negative at the beginning. So let's do negative square root of 64. That gives you negative 8. Don't forget that, because otherwise you might not get the right answer. Use Desmos. Now let's see what's next. All right, here we go. It says the square root of 385. You know what? I'm going to just put that in my calculator. I know it's going to go there, so let's just get it in. 385. Now let's read the rest. The square root of 385 lies between which two consecutive integers? Well, let's come over here and look at our answer. Do you see how it starts with a 19? That means 19 is going to be your first number. Then you just count. 18, 19, what comes next? 20. So that means 19.621 is somewhere in here. So 19 and 20 are your answers. Very good. All right. Oh, we got another one. This one's a negative, so it's going to be a little bit goofy. Let's try it out. We start with a negative square root of 67. Ooh, looky there. What's the first number you have here? A negative 8. Think about it. These are negative numbers. What's the next number on the number line if you are going toward negative numbers? It's negative 9. Okay, so be careful with negatives because they go backwards. All right, let's try this one. Oh, we're stopping again. You guys are going to do great. We are loving having you in our class. We'll talk to you later. Bye.